Hey, long time since I shot a video inside here, so I'm in my new apartment, moved in a couple of weeks ago. That's part of the reason why I haven't really been around as much, posted as many videos. But it is getting to be fall now. Fall is my favorite season of the year, both for fragrances and in general. The weather's starting to cool down, which means we can start getting into some of the better fragrances. That's why I split the Bois sacks for him earlier this week. To everybody in that split bottle's been ordered. And I wanted to talk just a little bit. This is not really something I've done before. Just things I'm looking forward to for this season from a fragrance perspective, because I hate the summer for fragrance. I think it's the worst season by far. It's when you get a lot of the lame flankers that come out. You get a lot of, and obviously the hot weather, you can't really wear as much of the strong juice. It gets to be too cloying, too overpowering. It's just out of place. But now this is when you get into the good, the spicy stuff, the stronger scents, the things that are more creative and more bold. Out with the citrus, out with the water, out with the fruit, and into some of the better stuff. So I just went through my little closet over there before and was looking through things that I'm just looking forward to wearing that I haven't worn in a long time. Because of the warm weather. And also just some things that I want to get into in the fall. Some splits, some new bottles that I might be looking at, and go from there. First, some things that I am looking forward to wearing. This one I just picked up recently. I went halvesies with a friend of mine over on Facebook. This is Serge Lutens. This is 5 o'clock au Gigembre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But Serge Lutens, it's not a house that I'm as familiar with. This is the first full bottle that I own from them. But so far, I really like this. This is a great ginger scent. It kind of smells a little bit like gingerbread. Very good for the fall. Longevity wasn't the greatest on me at first, but we'll see. Hopefully that'll improve. But this one, really looking forward to. There's another one from them that I want to try and pick up and maybe go halvesies on again. It's called Filet and Idea. I don't know. I know it translates to girl in heels or girl in leaves. I had smelled it last spring actually when I was down at the Barney's here in Boston, and it smells a lot like leaves. It smells like pine needles, leaves. It reminds me a lot of being here in New England. Great fall scent. So both of these two, if you're looking for a good fall scent that you haven't heard of before, try it out. Another one, Bond's West Side. This is one of my favorites from the house. Great sandalwood, rose, wine scent. It smells like high-priced wine. And big fan of this, but not really good for the summertime. Great longevity, good projection. Good one here. Really looking forward to this. Oh, what else do we have over here? This one. This is Bond's Andy Warhol Silver Factory. I've really not given this the due respect that it deserves. This is a really good scent from Bond. Another one, like Saks for him, that goes against the grain for them. It's not the typical floral, musky, ambery, perfumey kind of thing. I thought I had heard some rumblings that this might be discontinued. I don't know. I don't think that's true, but I thought I'd read that somewhere. I would really like to split this soon. This is on my list of splits that I want to get to, which I'll show you in a minute. A great resinous woody scent. Really good. Another one, designer name, Prada Amber Porum. A little bit more on the fresher side than most of the fall scents that I wear, but really nice soapy neroli here with a little bit of light woods and light florals. Like it a lot. I think it's an underrated designer set. A lot of people know about it, but it's not as popular. Very good from the designer side. Very good. Another designer here, why not? Mugler's Taste of Fragrance. I know a lot of people don't like this. They don't like the cumin chili pepper note. I don't really get cumin in it. But I am one who loves chili pepper and chocolate. The actual thing. If you've never had that before, try it. It's really good. And if you like that combination, this juice is for you. Very good. Really doesn't smell a whole lot like the original Amen, or it doesn't really smell like Pure Malt or Pure Man. But a very good one for the summer, or not for the summer, not good for the summer, for the fall, because of its spiciness. Very good for the fall. Great juice here. And finally, of the things that I'm looking forward to, this is a little bit out of the realm of normalcy. This is Bois Rouge from Tom Ford. This is one of the more difficult private blends to find. I do not own a full bottle. That is the extent of the juice that I own. I think this is a great scent. If you smell Gigembre Noir, another discontinued one, but one that's a little bit more popular, this is in the same vein as that. This is from the original 12 private blends that he released. It's got that uniqueness that the private blends have had, that some of the newer ones are moving away from, and I'm not too happy about that. Bois Rouge, the name translates to redwood, and this is really a more woody version of Gigembre Noir, where that one goes into the kind of leathery smokiness. This one is more, it's certainly a lot more wood. When you put it on your skin, it kind of does have that redwood scent to it, like a redwood tree. It's got a little bit of the leather, has a little bit of that. One of the notes in Gigembre Noir is called a Porto Noir note. That doesn't actually exist. There's no such thing as Porto Noir. I think this has a similar note to it. If you've smelled that one and you smell this, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's that kind of, some people think of it as a little rubbery, a little incensey. It's got that. And it's really, really unique. I've never smelled that anywhere else. But I would love to split this. But like I said, I got like this little milliliter or two right there. There is one bottle that is left in Neiman Marcus's stock. One. And it is available nowhere else aside of maybe eBay if you can find it. I would love to split this. Unfortunately, it's really not popular. But if anybody would be interested in getting in on a split of this, please let me know. Please let me know. Because I would love to pick up that last bottle and split it. So, that's that. Speaking of splits, one night recently, I sort of was bored, sat down, I wrote out a list of everything that I would want to split in the near future, and came up with that. That long list right there. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but there's a bunch, and it'll take me a long time to go through these. Some of them I don't know that I'll be able to fill splits for. Bois Rouge is on there. I mean, they really run the gamut. There's a couple of Towers, some Bonds, Montal, there's a Kerosene on there, Amouage, a couple more Tom Fords, a Dior, even a Le Labo, a couple of MFK bottles. Eventually I'll get through this list. I've really been getting into the MFK line more. Very good juices there. Very delicate. You know, I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but you feel like you're wearing fine china. They're very well put together. A couple of longevity issues with a few of them, but they're very, it's really the only way I can describe it, is they're very delicate fragrances. Not in a bad way. You really feel like you're wearing fine china. That's the feeling I get when I wear them. So I would like to split a couple of more of those. Absolute pour le soir and pour la matin, the morning version of it. Both of them very good. So that is that. Let me know what you're looking forward to. If you're a fall fan like myself, if you like when the leaves start changing and falling off the trees, the pumpkins start coming out, get some good food, good fragrance, let me know. Because I'm always looking for something new. And if I can help you find something good for the fall, let me know. Alright, we'll see you soon.